Hey everyone, welcome back to Sport Pulse Daily. I'm Steve, and today we've got some exciting news for all you Barca fans and football lovers. Barcelona are on the verge of signing one of Europe's most exciting young players, Portuguese wonder kid Cardoso Varela. If you're curious about who Varela is, why Barca want him so badly, and what this could mean for the club's future, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. First off, who is Cardoso Varela? He's a 16-year-old winger from Portugal, born in late 2008, and he's already making headlines in youth football. He's been developing at FC Porto's academy, which is famous for producing top talent. Varela's been a regular for Portugal's U17 national team, with over 20 appearances and a few goals to his name. He's got serious pace, great dribbling, and that fearless attitude you love to see in a winger. What makes him stand out? It's not just his speed. He's got great balance, quick feet, and loves to take on defenders. He usually plays on the left, but cuts inside onto his right foot, making him a real threat in front of goal. People are already comparing him to players like Jeremy Doku and Vinicius Jr. because of his flair and direct style. Now, let's talk about his journey so far. Varela started at Porto, but things got interesting when he tried to sign with a Croatian club, Dinamo Odranski Obraslav, looking for more playing time before he could go pro. Porto didn't want to lose him and actually filed a complaint with FIFA, which stopped the move. Even with all that drama, Varela's reputation kept growing, and top clubs started circling. That's where Barcelona comes in. Deco, Barca's sporting director, moved quickly. He met with Varela's agents, showed him around La Masia, and started working on a deal to bring him to Spain. So, why does Barcelona want Varela? The club is doubling down on youth right now, with players like Lamine Yamal, Gavi, and Alejandro Bald already stepping up. Barca are building for the future, and Varela fits that plan perfectly. He's got the skills and the mentality to fit right into Barcelona's attacking style. He's direct, creative, and not afraid to take risks. Exactly what you want in a young winger. Here's what the deal looks like. Barcelona are reportedly offering €5 million upfront, with another €20 million in add-ons if things go well. That's a big commitment for a 16-year-old, but it shows just how much faith they have in his potential. There's also a twist. Since Barca Athletic was relegated, Varela might stay at Dinamo Zagreb on loan for another season before coming to Spain. That way, he keeps playing at a high level and keeps developing. Behind the scenes, this deal is moving fast thanks to Varela's agent, Andy Barra, and Deco. Barra also represents Dani Olmo, who just joined Barca, so there's already a good relationship there. After recent meetings at the club's training ground, it's clear that Barca are putting youth development front and center, and Varela is a big part of that vision. Let's talk about what makes Varela special. He's got explosive speed, great dribbling, and isn't afraid to take on anyone. He's always looking to cut inside and create danger, whether that's with a shot or a cross. He's comfortable on both feet, which makes him unpredictable. He still needs to work on his finishing and defensive work, but those are things that can be improved with good coaching. This signing is more than just bringing in another young player. It's part of a bigger plan at Barcelona. With money tight and big transfers harder to pull off, the club is focusing on finding and developing the best young talent out there. Varela could be the next in a long line of stars to come through La Masia and make a name for himself at Camp Nou. What happens next? Here's what to expect. The deal should be finalized soon, unless something unexpected happens. Varela might stay on loan in Croatia for another season, getting regular minutes and experience. When he does come to Barcelona, he'll probably start with the youth or reserve teams. But if he impresses, there's a clear path to the first team. Barca's coaches and scouts will be watching him closely, making sure he gets the support he needs to reach his potential. So, what does this mean for Barcelona's future? It's a sign that the club is serious about building a team for the next decade, not just the next season. Bringing in Varela adds even more competition for young players like Lamine Yamal and Gavi, which can only raise the level for everyone. It's also worth mentioning that other big clubs, Real Madrid, Atletico, and some from England and Germany, were interested in Varela, But Barca's reputation for developing young stars and their strong relationships with his camp gave them the edge. Fans are buzzing about this move. Many see Varela as the next big thing, someone who could follow in the footsteps of Ansu Fati or Lamine Yamal. Of course, there's always pressure when you're labeled a wonder kid. But with the right support, Varela has everything he needs to succeed. From my point of view, this is exactly the kind of signing Barcelona should be making right now. With finances tight, betting on young, high-potential players is the smart move. If Varela develops as expected, he could be a first-team regular in a few years. And if not, the investment is still much lower than what you'd pay for an established star. To wrap it up, Barcelona are close to landing one of Europe's most promising young players in Cardoso Varela. It's a move that fits perfectly with the club's focus on youth, smart scouting, and long-term planning. If things go as planned, Varela could be lighting up Camp Nou for years to come. That's it for today's deep dive on Cardoso Varela and what his signing could mean for Barcelona. Do you think he'll be the next superstar at Camp Nou? Are Barca right to focus on youth? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching Sport Pulse Daily. I'm Steve, and I'll see you next time.